Welcome to the Winner with Rome show. Hey, it's time to get it. We got it in the damn row. Hey.
Winner, take it away.
So basically, y'all, we're going to take you through this process, through this journey, getting my boy his real estate license. We're going to document the process, show you some of the steps that it takes to pass your real estate exam in the state of California. We're going to give you endless tips and secrets. But yeah, that's what we're here for. And we just want to let you guys know that we're coming at you with some hot content, free of charge. All you have to do is pay attention, realistically.
So yeah, like my boy just said, I'm trying to catch up to him because, like he just said, he got his real estate license, and the best way to win at this game is teamwork. I told him like, yo, bro, I'm trying to do it. Ironically, it ended up being the same mentor that taught him real estate, so that was another cool thing. And it's a black dude who's teaching it, so we keep it, black and we proud. So yeah, this whole journey is just documenting me catching up to Winner. We're gonna show you highlights of me actually studying, visuals of the course materials. Because a lot of people, when you get on real estate on YouTube or the internet, they're already accomplished real estate people. It's just all like, well, shit, he appeared out of nowhere. It's some stupid ad about, wonder how I got all this. Well, if you don't skip this for 4 minutes, and then you just sitting there like, I guess, but we don't feel like it's too many people, especially from our section, LA, that really shows from the beginning to the end. So that's what you're going to get here, the real authentic, unedited journey from step one to step we balling out of control and we in a studio filming these videos and, not at the crib type shit. Unless y'all like the crib.
Yeah. If you like the crib, you ain't gonna know what the crib is, but you gonna see, they ain't that crib again. The green wall is gonna signify the crib. You will know when we're somewhere else because you will see different things behind us. You will see merchandise, memorabilia, Starbucks coffee machine, different things of that nature. We're gonna take this journey all over. You can study on the go. We will show you different apps to use to get through the process, different programs that we signed up for that are more than worth it to get yourself established and very prepared to obtain this information and go accomplish that test, man. I was taking my test next to somebody that was taking the test for the 99th time. Resilience is key. So don't base your journey off of anybody else. I passed mine on the first time, fortunately enough, because I decided to cut out any distraction that I had. I didn't listen to music. I didn't hang out with friends. I didn't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in a while, actually, but you feel me? Those are just some of the core things that I just like, let me substitute that with all of this.
Yeah, and like you said, man, y'all are going to see a lot of the ins and outs. Like, I'll have visuals of me in class. You might meet Mr. David Plummer. He got his own stuff. You'll catch me and Winner at Starbucks. And then you really just, because you can't say we didn't start from the bottom because we in the green room with the fans on in the summertime. Not the AC.
Right.
So when y'all see it popping in the future, they'll be like, they started from the top. No.
Not at all. No handout. Yeah, I don't even want to show you my bank account right now.
100% like you just said. So, we really believe in that just philosophy, getting out the mud. And with social media being here, we feel it's our duty more so to show people what that mud looks like as much as we can. How we're gonna format it is we talk about, my experiences, and then we'll try to give you some updates as far as the real estate community news goes for our geo and then other geos as we grow. We're gonna have a little segment called Winner's Perspective. And we're just gonna keep it pushing like that. As it grows, we also want to interview other real estate people that's black and young in our city that's doing their thing so they can talk to it. My cousin, we want to get him on the show, so that's something coming up soon too.
Back off of that, people don't even know you only have to be 18 years old to apply for your real estate license. You can be making more money than your parents before you're 21. You can have ownership and assets over liabilities before you're 25. And you can learn what an ROI is by going through the process, you feel me, and building wealth, not just for you, but for your heirs. Because you have to be a CEO of your last name before you can be a CEO or of a company. I have a whole nother thing that I do. You can be Wise Words with Winner Watch, where I actually just give wisdom, gain knowledge and information through perspective and conversation, and understanding, because we've all been somewhere and I can help you help yourself by telling you my steps in the process. This is just one of many. Like, again, like we've seen the 5-minute ads, 30-second ads, everybody just trying to sell you something. We don't want anything from you. Like, we just want you to share the information, obtain the information, and pay attention. Like, there's literally nothing more to it. Like, the game is free. Like, people don't give away free game. Like, whether it's our people, the other people, they're going to give you enough information to bring you in to sell you something. We don't have a product or service to sell unless you want to, buy some merchandise. You feel me? You can tap in below for the link for the bio, to get some drip. But that's a separate entity. But when it comes to this real estate, I'm literally anything that I put myself through for the last year and a half to get here, the stuff that we're going to discover together, the information again we're going to get from other realtors. I have a business partner that's a realtor. I have friends that I met just through social media that do real estate, and we're just really trying to bridge that gap of everybody coming together, because unity is what
it's more than enough land out there for everybody. I told Winter, like, bro, I thought the ship sailed. I thought it was over. I thought anything you could think. I was like, bro, there's no way I can win in this. He almost slapped me upside the head. My cousin almost slapped me upside the head. It was just all like, bro, there's so many ways to tackle this beast. It's, pick your poison. In business, bro, that's the one time where friendship and winning can all coexist, and you'll win more when two people are playing together. So you're gonna see a lot of joint deals where you're like, oh yeah, me and Winter went half on a property, this and that, just so y'all can understand the element of teamwork.
I want you guys to be literal with me, because this is what I do. I do my due diligence on words. Look up the definition of humble. Now, I agree with 99.9% of what my boy just said.
No, you're disagreeing with me.
But humble is actually allowing yourself to identify with being less of yourself. And for a choice of better words, that's the connotative definition, not the denotative. So look up the denotative definition and comment below, your responses. But my suggestion, feel like more people just need to be in control of self. And self derives from ego. Ego derives from I am. And anybody that's spiritual or religious or that has understanding enough in a broader scope knows I am is defined by you. And if you are more in control of you, you can be in control of yourself. You ever read, and then that voice that you hear that you're not speaking out loud, is talking, but it's you inside of your head. It's kind of crazy, like, damn, I'm not even saying nothing, but I can hear me. Even if you hear a response that somebody's saying through text, they're not by you, but you can hear their voice. That's still you talking to you, at the end of the day. So if you are in full control of self, you can make the right decisions and choices in life. Like, don't take no wooden nickels. If you see it's not what it's supposed to be, then leave it where it is. We allow too many things to be swept to the left, and we don't face things head on. Self-esteem and self-awareness, again, starts in home, and you gotta build it from the ground up, literally out the mud. And I don't want no change unless it's in the duffel, baby. You feel me? So be the change you want to see.
Like you said, man, we're gonna share everything that we learned. So it's not that we're above y'all anyway. We just, we on the track running the relay with you.
Yeah.
Whatever we get on the baton, we're going to pass it over.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm learning from him. Hopefully I have something to teach him. If not, I don't mind just being the one learning. But yeah, the ego's out of everything except his brand. You know what I'm saying? And as I always say, if you don't know, Rome knows. But sometimes I don't know, so you got to ask ego.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, stay tuned. It's going to get live. Just so y'all know, we ain't dumb niggas. So it's not going to be no Rome for the 98th year in a row. It's not past as real. Like, we some smart dudes.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, nah, we gonna get it cracking. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pass because I got my own reasons why I want to pass and shit like that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be an exciting journey. So stay posted.